Hi, and welcome to this episode of John's Motorcycle Rescue and Review. Alright guys, I know it feels like it's been a little bit of a long time coming here, but we are ready to take this 1980 Honda Hawk project out on the road for the first time. In a minute here, I will gear up and bring the camera along, and we will go and see what this bike is like to ride out on the road. This is going to be more of a shakedown run. I'm just going to film a little bit of it, and then I will put the camera away and I will take it on a little bit more of an extended run and make sure that everything runs, shifts, drives like it should. And hopefully the next video you see will be the full road test review of the bike. So I'm really excited about that. In the previous episode on this bike, I was actually able to get the bike started and to run it for a while. After I heat cycled the engine a couple of times, I noticed that it was cutting out on this spark plug when it was fully up to temperature. So I went in, and this spark plug lead was not really well attached to the wire, so I reaffixed the lead. I also put brand new spark plugs in the bike, and now it does not cut out on that cylinder anymore. I also noticed that my headlight was not working, and it was not working on high beam or low beam, so I checked the bulb, I checked the fuses, I checked all my wiring connections in between, and I couldn't find any issues. And normally a headlight kill switch, if there is one, is going to be on the left hand side of the bike. And on this Honda, they hit it right over here above the start button. And so thankfully I found that before tearing into the bike any further and was able to put things back together. And now I have a high and low beam that works once I turn the headlight on. The last thing I'm going to mention here is that I pulled this cover off and I have stripped the paint off of it and I have polished it out, and it looks much better than it did originally. I have also polished these head pipes out with some semi-chrome polish. I'll throw a picture of that up here so you can see what I'm talking about. And after about an hour of polishing, I used some very fine steel wool, and I polished it out, and I was able to get all of the bluing off of the pipes. I'll have to run the bike a little bit to see if the bluing stays off the pipes, and I had to be careful not to scratch the chrome at all, but they came out really nice, and I'm super stoked to know about this product. My friend Paul told me about the product. I'm now going to use this product on any of my bikes that have bluing on the downpipes. All right, enough talk. It's time to get out and ride. I won't be doing a dialogue while I'm test driving the bike, simply because I want to be 100% focused on what the bike is doing and listening for any problems or feeling any problems. Let's ride. Thankfully, everything went well in the test drive. That's always a great sign. After I filmed the test drive, I actually went and drove the bike for a total of 30 miles. And so that's a really good start. I put on 30 miles, I had no issues. And it seems like at this point, we're really just getting down to the cosmetics on this project to finish it up. I do want to polish out this cover here, the valve cover, and I also want to polish out the clutch cover on the other side of the bike just to make this bike look beautiful. The next video I'll be releasing on this bike is the ride review video, and I think you guys are going to really like that, so stay tuned. As always, I hope you found this video entertaining and informative, and until next time, enjoy the ride.